All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. As usual, I'm your host, Mark Pierce. How are you doing today? It is Thursday, October 1st. How did we get to October 1st? This is crazy. No one knows what day it is or what month it is in this global pandemic, right? What are we doing today, October 1st? Let's talk about some things that happened today in history. 1970, the burial for Jimi Hendrix occurs in Seattle. 1982, a guy named John Cougar, just John Cougar, not John Cougar Mellencamp, not John Mellencamp, just John Cougar, number one in all the land, number one album with American Fool, and number one single, Jack and Diane, a song that I don't mind if I never hear again. Sorry about that. 1988, Bon Jovi, New Jersey, their album New Jersey is number one in all the land, a little bit of bad medicine for you. 1990, the fifth richest band in the nation is New Kids on the Block with a $78 million in earnings. And for birthdays today, you got Julie Andrews, 85 years old. The Sound of Music, it spent something like 4 years or something in the top 200. Some crazy number like that. And the only other birthday was Herb Fame. Who's Herb Fame? He's 78. He's the Herb of Peaches and Herb. And who doesn't remember Reunited and It Feels So Good? So what are we doing today? Well, we are serving up some cranberries for breakfast. Yep, if you're not hungry, just move along because you're going to gobble up some cranberries today. They put out their sophomore effort. No Need to Argue on this date in 1994. It sold 17 million copies. Coming off that great debut. Love that first record. Can't wait to cover that. That's not till March. But they were riding that wave. And that first album, they were pretty much a dreamy rock kind of band. And this one, they just went to pretty heavy rock and roll, for them, heavier rock and roll, just really kicked it up a notch for this particular record. They have 5 top 20 albums. They have 8 top 20 singles. They sold 50 million records worldwide. They're from Limerick, Ireland. They were formed in 1989. Different lead singer. Dolores came in the next year at 1990 at age 18. Of course, she died tragically in January of 2018. That was a big loss for rock and roll. This record, I really like this record. I like this band. Love this band. I mean, we've seen them in concert. We saw them at Lilith Fair. We were in the third row center for Lilith Fair one year, and then we saw them separately on a separate tour. And they were just awesome. And she just had so much energy. She was this petite woman who just really, really gave a lot of energy and she was just awesome in concert. Glad we got to see them in concert. What do you got for songs on this particular record? We'll just highlight some of them. Ode to My Family, I Can't Be With You, 21, Dreaming My Dreams, Away. These are all great songs. And then you got the top 2 heavy hitters. You've got Zombie, which is their best-selling single out of all of their singles. That, of course, is an iconic song. Everyone knows that one, redone by the Bad Wolves in the last few years. But my favorite song by far on this record, and the one that I play the most just of theirs in total, is Ridiculous Thoughts. I love this song. It's cruising along, nice song. You think this is good, and at the very end, it just goes. She just builds that up, builds it up, builds it up, builds it up. Man, it's just so awesome. It's a great song. So that's my song of the day, actually, because Zombie would be my second choice, of course. But Ridiculous Thoughts, I love this song, and if you haven't heard this song in a while, make sure you play the whole thing all the way through to the end and turn it up because you will be reminded what an awesome voice that she had. Again, I can't wait to cover that first album in March, but this one was a big, big record for them. Hope you enjoy it. We're on the short side today. That's not too bad. 4 minutes. It's the Cranberries for breakfast. It's Ridiculous Thoughts. It's Thursday. Getting excited as usual for Friday because you know what Friday is, a little octane. Yeah, good stuff. All right, enjoy your day, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.